Okay. So the last time we played, we gotta save right here. Damn, I didn't even hard to save once I got here. Alright, so we'll load in right here. But the last time that we played, we finished the rest of the terrace. As I was saying before, in previous videos and streams, I was going to go through with saving up levels, getting to level 2, and just finishing off terrace by just staying level 2 and not putting any points in anything else or leveling up, saving levels until we got here, until I become a Padawan or a Jedi. I don't know which one happens here. Probably a Padawan, I think. So that way I can put all those saved up levels into my force powers and stuff. So we managed to make it. We managed to make it through. It's the correct term there. I guess we made it through. Jeez, I'm having a brain fart this early. We made it through Paris with just 2 levels. So now we're gonna have so much force powers to put into here once we talk to the Jedi and all that. But we did all of that. We escaped all the Davik stuff. We also did the duel arena at level 2, just lobbing grenades and hoping for the best. We did all of that. And yeah, that was a mighty big challenge there. So I'm excited to, like, you know, finally level up my character and get to experience this game, you know, how it was intended to. Not saving levels like that, but yeah. And I know we need to go on here and check out the Ebon Hawk and talk to people, but I'll probably do that after I, like, get my force powers and stuff like that. So yeah, and then the next, we don't really have too much stuff right now. We've got things here for our quests for our party members. Once we get to a certain point, we will unlock quests for them. I don't know why mission is not in here. Why does mission not have a active quest log? But I don't know. Anyways, there's actually not much going on here. This is actually a pretty good summary right here. Yeah, you have now gained possession of the Ebon Hawk, your own space vessel. With it, you can travel throughout the galaxy to any world you choose. Unfortunately, your choices are fairly limited right now, because the Jedi Council will not let you leave Dantooine. Most of your party will remain aboard the Ebon Hawk while you explore Dantooine. Should you need them, they will await you there. Basically, Ebon Hawk is our substitute for the terrace apartments, where all of our party members are going to be hanging out. In one of the holds, there's a workshop of tools you can use to upgrade existing weapons and armor if you buy enhancements for them. Okay. Additionally, it would seem that Davik had stored a swoop bike aboard the Ebon Hawk before you stole it. Nice. If you find a track somewhere, you might be able to make some good money with it. Okay. So we have all of that. Now, I know that when we start to move here, we're going to talk to Canderous for a bit, so let's hear what the Mandalorian has to say. Despite helping you on Terrace, Canderous continues to be something of a mystery to you. It might be a good idea to try to get to know him better. Sure. Talk to him. I'll try and talk to Carth too, but I don't know if we've progressed far enough to unlock the next conversation.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know anything about this world? Let's ask that first before we ask anything else.
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. You have anything else you want to ask?
I was wondering if you had any interesting stories, Mr. Mandalorian?
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion.
Battle against oblivion. Is that why you work as a mercenary? You seek death?
All life dies eventually. A true warrior is one who can beat it down whenever it raises its head. But times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
There we go, that's it. Let's say about Canderous. We'll probably be using Canderous quite a bit in this playthrough. As a party member that I think will be better suited for our dark ways. I'll say that. Canderous has told you a little bit about himself. He told you of the great wars and battles his people had fought before, and how he had been reduced to serving Davik on a backwater world. It kind of sucks going from fighting those epic wars to just like serving this guy that is a old retiree. Sorry. That line, dude. It's funny how he says that. It's so funny. He seemed to regret mentioning anything. Perhaps you should speak with him about this later. Yeah, I'm curious about Canderous. Let's see. Carth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Can we talk?
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
That's all we seem to do. Also, I kind of looked stuff up because I was curious about, like, you know, we're playing dark side. Should I always be picking dark side options when we're talking to our party members? And it really doesn't matter. You're not going to get light side or dark side points when talking to them for the most part. Just the things that you pick will maybe shed more insight into what's being talked about, or it'll just, you won't get it and it'll just add flavor text and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, like, I think in situations I will pick, you know, like sort of the rude options or whatever, but sometimes I'll be like curious and just ask questions like a normal person. I honestly think I kind of should have maybe started off as like good, neutral, and then sort of progress towards the dark options, but I mean, we're gonna be all dark side all the way anyway, and we're kind of almost all the way there according to the meter in our character screen. I'm always up for a good fight, I guess.
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
We have to work together, Carth, so it has plenty to do with me. What reasons? I want to know.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine.
Yeah,
Here
tell
goes.
me.
5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Okay, that makes sense why he doesn't want to trust people then. What do I have to do with Malak and Revan? No, that's kind of a stupid line to say. They turn to the dark side, obviously. Why is it so personal?
Of course the Jedi turned to the dark side. There were others, however, who weren't Jedi. Good men, trusted men, who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Say that with such hatred. I haven't joined the Sith, Carth, yet. We'll say the first one. You say that with such hatred.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Alright, we got more stations there. It's obvious Carth is emotionally scarred by the betrayals of friends and allies at the start of the Sith War. There's probably more to the story, but he doesn't want to discuss it right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, and the brief time that we spent here before we finished the stream on Tuesday, we did go in here and we talked to some people. I didn't ask him about Zerka Corp, but there'll be plenty of time for that. We talked to them. So, I'll just go back to the Jedi, I guess. Or we can go quickly play that guy, Pazaak.
Achuta.
Achuta.
Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere.
Elia.
I wish you a pleasant stay.
Already talked to her. There's that. Let's quickly play this guy at Pazaak. Shall we? Does he have cards? I don't remember. Do you have any cards to sell? I do. Okay. Let's see what you have. I don't... see, here's the problem. I don't know which ones I have and which ones I don't have. I like the ones that have plus and minus, because then when they're in your hand, you can change them to be like, oh yeah, I want a +2, or I need to have a -2 here. I think those cards are pretty... those cards are better to have than just like strictly a +1 or -1. But I don't know which ones I already have. So he has 5, 4, and 2. Let's try and face him here, but let's see which cards we have. It looks like I have 1 and 3. So he had 2, 4, and 5, I think. What I said. Which is good. Let me take one of these out. Actually, just put both those in there. And then... oh no, that was already there. 6, 5. Got +4s. Maybe take out one of the 4s. Well... yeah, no, I'll just leave them, I guess. Alright, let's see. see what we got here. Okay, we've got that. If we get a 9, we got 20, so I'm fine with drawing another card. He's got 19. Hey! I'll just go ahead and win this. Screw it. I'll take this round. If I get a 9, I'm screwed here, but... Okay. Sure. Make him go all out to try and get a 20. Oh, yes. Very good. Okay. Now I'm gonna try... I'm up 2 games to none. I'm gonna try and make him use a card or 2 here, unless I can get a straight up 20 here. Pass on that. Okay, he's got 19. Oh, if I had a -3, damn. All right, that's fine. Okay, 2 games to 1. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, give him like the high number so I can decide whether or not I want to play. Oh, my, wow. And okay, just like that, he wins. All right, comes down to this. This is the final game. We're gonna use all these cards if I have to. 10, okay. 19. He's locked in at 19. Oh my god. Okay, if I get a 9 here. Alright, that's it. Good. Boom. So lucky. That last game was closer than it seemed. Want to try it again? Nah, I'm good. I will buy your cards, though. Let me see. I'll buy that one. Buy those 2. Buy 2 of those, and that's it. That is all. Okay, so we beat that guy. Again, I don't think there's no quest associated with Pazaak, I don't think. But I just want to beat everyone that I come across, just in case. All right. Should I wear this for the little time that I have with this suit, or damn, dude, I'm almost all the way dark. Or should I put on the Davix war suit for a bit, huh? Oh man, look at this. I like the red one because it's red. Red's a good color. This looks pretty cool too. We'll have someone else wear this, maybe Canderous or Carth. But we'll switch to this for now. The red just looks so fancy. Alright, what do we got here?
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something. I don't want to talk about it. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? Lie. I don't know what Basila's talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna try and lie to these guys every chance I get. We managed to lie to them the first time we had the option. What about this?
See, dishonesty.
Damn it.
We are taking an incalculable risk at even considering training this one.
You cannot deny what you are. These dreams are part of you. The Force is part of you, though a part you cannot yet control. But through training and discipline, we can teach you to live as one with the Force.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now? You feel it is more than a dream, it's a vision. I'm having visions now, I guess.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yes, I'm ready for whatever awaits me. I will try my best. Of course, masters. I seek to follow the light.
Good. It is well that you see how important this is. and
Did it
have
say
the
success
devotion
or
to follow it.
failure?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Their Dark Lord. It's kind of crazy that they, like, this takes place, several or thousands of years before, like, you know, the original trilogy of Star Wars, you know, with Skywalker and stuff. And they're still hunting down Jedi way back here. It's pretty crazy. Jedi turn to the dark side. Lie. Do not fear, masters. I will not fall.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Find a way to stop them. Damn, I'm lying. So, we're 2 for 3 on lies. The fourth one, like, there was no success or failure. It was just like, it just automatically worked. So I'm not going to count that. So we're 2 for 3 on actual lies. Of course, masters, anything to further the light.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable. Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Good, let us get this going. I surrender myself to the will of the Council.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Good old montage.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Oh.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Thank you, sir.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Padawan. So real quickly, again, I am playing this game modded, of course. There's like over 100 mods. And in that scene, that montage scene, right, where I am like sparring with Basila. In the original game, you're just using vibro blades. You're just using swords. The mod added actual lightsabers, which was like, yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, I guess, but I'm not sure like if you're supposed to get your lightsaber before you become Padawan or after in the Star Wars lore. But it just looks cooler, like, you know, swinging around a lightsaber. But I thought that was an interesting improvement with one of the mods. So I was like, yeah, put that in there. Okay. I want to ask some questions, Master Zara. Questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
Very interesting, sir. What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
They disobeyed the Jedi Council, obviously. What happened to this noble mission? Saying both these things might lead to the same thing, or they might be separate. I'll just say, I mean, it's obvious that they did this. We'll say this. They disobeyed the Jedi Council.
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart.
Okay.
The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
It is. Yeah, get on with it. I'm not gonna say that. I will heed the lesson, Master Zar.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Dark side points gained from all the lying, I guess. And that when we're talking to the council. Items received, items lost. What items did we lose and what items did we get? Show new items. Oh, I guess they just took away all my inventory or something? Then they gave it back? Quest items. Equipable items, utility items, usable. Go all items. Okay. So there's that there. Guess we can go out there and talk to them. Training computer. Accessing information database. Data link confirmed. Begin trading orientation. Welcome, sentient. It is important for the peace and harmony of all beings that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Okay, so there's that. The 3 Jedi classes are Guardian, Consular, and Sentinel. I'm probably going to be going with Consular. But let me go out here and talk to them over here real fast. Because I guess if we want to finish our training, we talk to him. See what's going on over here, though. Talk to J. Jonah Jameson. I mean, Master Vrook.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
My training is going well.
It appears that soon you will achieve the rank of Padawan. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress, but I cannot help but wonder if you move forward too quickly.
Master Jar, my brother, is training me.
I see you insist.
I like to ask some questions.
I suppose such
Sure, we'll ask
desires
questions.
are inevitable, though I fear you may seek knowledge for which you are not prepared. Yet I will do my best to guide your quest.
Oh, let's see. What can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila, the young Jedi holds
Bastila?
great promise and great danger. She can do much for both the Republic and the Council. Without her skill in battle meditation, the Sith Armada would have conquered the galaxy long ago. But despite her command of the Force, Bastila is still young. She is a Jedi, but she has not attained the rank of Master. The Council would do well to remember this before we lay the fate of the galaxy on her slender shoulders. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training and guidance in the ways of the Jedi, lest you suffer a fate similar to that of Revan. I see you.
So we can continue asking them questions and stuff. You know what? Let's just do the Jedi stuff. Let's not delay it, right? And then we can talk to them afterwards. I'm sure we can. If we can, I'll load a save right here, and there's that. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Save over this. Let's look at this. Well, let's learn about the 3 classes here. Tell me about Jedi Guardian. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Battle class attributes 10 vitality, I guess, per level. 4 force points per level. Slow skill progression, fast feet. Jedi Guardians gain the Force Jump feat automatically. This feat allows them to instantly close the distance and attack an opponent within 10 meters. Okay. That one seems kind of basic. That one seems like a good class if you wanna, if you're playing light side. Because like the thing is like helping fight against the forces of evil and dark side and Sith and all that. Consular. They seek to bring balance to the universe. They focus less on physical combat and more on mental disciplines in order to augment their mastery of the Force. Okay. Like, I want to be able to do strictly, like, use Force powers, but also be able to kind of hit hard with my lightsaber if I can. Attributes 6 vitality per level, 8 Force points per level, slow skill progression, slow feat. But those 8 Force points are huge. Jedi Consulars gain the Force Focus feat automatically. This feat makes it harder for opponents to resist their Force powers. Ah. Might be kind of good. Might actually really be good. This, my headphone cord is so long. I got, laying across my lap and across my desk, and it's being annoying. Guardian Sentinels, the next one. Jedi Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bringing them to light. They strike a balance between physical and mental disciplines of the Jedi Order. Okay, so actually Sentinels probably a mixture of the two. Guardian and Consular, it seems like. 8 vitality per level, 6 force points per level, and average skill progression, slow feat progression. That's kind of like a middle of the road there. Jedi Sentinels gain the Jedi immunity feat automatically. This makes them immune to fear. That's actually pretty good. There are times when I remember playing and my character was like under the effect of fear and you can't do anything. You're just sitting there and just like, oh god, oh, I'm scared. So yeah, but for this playthrough we're gonna go Consular, which I don't think I've ever done. I think it's always been Guardian or Sentinel, I think, for me. Show me all statistical comparison of all 3 classes. Okay. Yeah. Consular gets the least amount of HP per level, but it gets the most force points, which is what I want. So there you go. Alright, do I talk to you to continue, or what?
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi? You have learned... When you feel that...
Let's just go in here and talk to them. Let's just get it over with. I changed my mind so much, I know, but...